In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to track UTM parameters in Webflow forms. Understanding where your website traffic is coming from can be crucial for measuring the success of your marketing campaigns, and this is where UTM parameters come in. By the end of this guide, you'll be able to capture these parameters through your Webflow forms seamlessly. First, let's dive into why UTM parameters are so important. They allow you to track various attributes like the source, medium, and campaign details of your website's visitors. This can provide significant insights into which efforts are driving the most traffic and ensuring your marketing strategies are on point. Now, we'll begin by adding hidden fields to your forms. Open your Webflow project and navigate to the specific form you want to track. You'll need to add a hidden input field for each UTM parameter you're tracking, such as UTM source and UTM medium. In Webflow, this involves dragging the embed element into your form and then inputting the HTML code for each hidden input within this element. It's important that these fields are named exactly as the UTM parameters they will capture. Once you have your fields ready, the next step involves using custom JavaScript to extract UTM parameters from the URL and populate these hidden fields. You'll need to add this JavaScript code to your website's custom code section. What this code does is look for the UTM parameters in the URL when a visitor lands on your page, retrieves those values, and places them into your form's hidden fields. This way, when the form is submitted, all the UTM data accompanies the submission. After setting up your JavaScript, it's time to ensure your form submits this data. Go ahead and test your form by filling it out and submitting it as a visitor would. Once you do this, navigate to the form submission data in Webflow's dashboard to confirm that the UTM parameters are being captured correctly. You should see the values from your URL appear alongside the other form data. Lastly, consider how you'll use this data. You can view the submissions directly within Webflow, or, for a more comprehensive approach, connect this data to external tools. This might involve setting up notifications that send you an email with each new submission. Alternatively, you might use integrations with other marketing platforms to analyze your data more deeply. These steps ensure you're not only gathering data, but also putting it to good use. And that's it. By adding hidden fields, using JavaScript, and configuring your form submissions, you've successfully implemented UTM tracking in your Webflow forms. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials like this one.